What's going on, guys? Marcel Benson, investor, entrepreneur, creative. Look, I'm just lounging around right now. I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do today's video from my comfy couch. I wanted to talk about the market today, right? If you were in the market today, I want to kind of just give you an idea of what's going on. Okay, so if you've seen what was taking place in the market, you know that there was a lot of tricks being played, a lot of games being played. When I'm speaking about the market, I'm often speaking about it from a competitive perspective, right? Like you going against they. Who is they? They is various things. They is market makers. They is the government. They is the economy. They is whatever event that prevents you from being able to get your desired outcome. Okay, so when you look at things from that perspective, it helps you navigate things a little bit differently because it's not a free for all. It's not this place where you can just go and make money regardless of what else is going on. Like what else is going on actually matters. So today I actually did not take a trade, right? I was in a group. We were looking at Palantir, and Palantir actually was forming a decent pattern showing that it wanted to break out. And then it did something really crazy. Right when we were getting ready to load the contracts, it dropped out of nowhere about 1% in a matter of seconds. Okay. And when I saw that, this is probably like around like 7:10 or something like that. When I saw that, I was like, okay, yeah. There's a lot of false narratives going around. There's a lot of fake outs, games being played, and they're swooping in and just completely tricking people out of their positions. People that may be in positions that are actually going in the right direction in the short and medium term, but they're getting them cleaned up from just manipulation. Right when you see a drop like that, and in that short period of time, it only means like some version of manipulation or some sort of bot or whale dump or something like that. So I was like, I don't think that these are the conditions that we want to trade in. I didn't feel comfortable calling a trade, so I didn't call a trade. So we kept a cash position, which is also a good thing, right? Being able to identify when it's not a good time to trade is a huge part of being a great trader, because it's in these moments that people wind up losing the little bit of money that they made or the lot of bit of money that they made, right? It's when there's a market like consolidation or some sort of change. So they put you in these little ranges, these little holding patterns, and shake you out. They get you out of your position. They get you confused about the market. They get your confidence, sucked out of you, where you start questioning yourself when you know what the fuck you do. You know what you're doing, right? But the smart investor sees way beyond that. And we like, you know what? Not today. I'm not messing with y'all. It's not the right environment. I'm gonna go do something else productive. I'll see y'all another time, right? So that's what we did. Shout out to everybody in the Prosperity Collective that that took heed, was able to see that early, and hold on to those gains. Right, we had a really good week. It's no need to panic, no need to try to rush anything that's not there. All right. So look, if you need some guidance, if you need community and people that are on the same journey as you to get to that next level of trading and profiting so that you can change your life and get back to yourself and be more you and more creative and not have to look over your shoulder and worry about if what you're doing or how you're spending your time is going to piss somebody off, you can just stretch out and express yourself the way that you want to, right? If that's the journey, that's where you ultimately want to be, right? Lock in with us, okay? The link is in the description. Would love to have you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.